If you guys remember, like, we kept getting the shots of the moon and everything. And there was just this little tiny dot right next to the moon. It was just like a red dot. There's a good chance that this may not be it. We probably sever this one, and then it's just gonna be like, here's the next part for the end game. And we're gonna be like, oh fuck, dude. There's a good chance that might be happening.
Don't worry about us. We'll hold off the rubble for as long as you need.
But I guess we'll find out, right?
You see, and up.
Thank you, Joshua. Wise words.
We've fought long and hard for this moment. Sid's dream, our dream, is within our grasp.
We need only endure this final trial, and we shall. Together.
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate. And we shall face it together.
Aye.
No, you ain't. That's basically what that's saying.
It seems our hosts would rather we remain. I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
Man, Joshua's talking like we're gonna do this together, and then that shit happens. Oh, hey, how you doing, homie?
Welcome, sons of fire.
No!
Oh, they just took him. I guess he's just expediting the little trip, you know, understandable. I know, right? So caring. No, actually, that's bullshit. He commands the Akashic, and they're letting them fight all over the castle. No, this motherfucker just said, "I'm bored. Get over here. Get the fuck in here."
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
Clive, is that you? This isn't stone here.
Welcome to our darkness. A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them.
All of them?
All of them.
Wow.
As fate has seen fit to deliver you home, consider this our welcoming gift.
It would seem we are trapped.
And the only way out is through Ultima. We find him and we leave.
I like the idea. It's like we find them, and then we leave. We're not gonna kill him. We're just gonna find him. We just need to be sure he's here. Are you here? Yes. Okay, we're okay, bye. So to continue a conversation that I was having offline here, I've been suddenly having a small craving to like get some like DoorDash. Oh, never mind. Okay, fuck you,
If you
Ultima.
are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions,
The audacity of this
we
bitch.
must go back to the beginning. When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish.
Wow.
Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
What if it was magic that caused the blight? What of the mother crystals?
What, the like zits upon the world?
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
Okay, so we're still walking. All right. So as I was saying, I was having a little craving to DoorDash, right? But like, it's that weird limbo where it's like I could indulge in it, but I also agree when like the family like convinces me otherwise to be like, yeah, no, it's too much. The delivery price on that is just so fucking extreme. And it's like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. But I mean, that's the beauty of it, right? Oh, well, actually, like, part of this also involves like, you know, you go out to like you could just go in your car and pick it up, right? But I mean, that's the beauty of it. What if I don't want to go in my car right now? What if I want somebody else to do the work? It's just that kind of thing.
Salvation,
That damn
alas,
convenience
was
fee.
not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies, and so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow, Valisthea. There would the true work begin. For the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution. The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate, to start afresh.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his God awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
So yeah, that convenience fee is kind of what kills it, right? Because yeah, I really could just go in my car, but like, I'm also like, well, I'm streaming right now. I could just have, you know, I could just kill some time and stuff. I guess it's just a situation I was just like, I want something like all cooked and nice and juicy, but it's definitely like I don't want to deal with like the labor at this time of night. Because at that point, I might as well just go for something like small.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his god's radiance,
I hate this double A pose that was doing.
desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own, and from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource. And the land, she wept tears of black.
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
So the sins of our actions are the reason he's doing that.
Just unwilling to admit the truth. Though we're one and the same.
Okay, you know what? I'm liking the idea here. Like, this actually could have been a prosperous land, but, you know, because we're human, we're fucking idiots, and we created willpower. And willpower allowed us to abuse the magic of the crystals, start using it as a commodity, start enforcing slavery, created war. We have so much sex, you know. And the motherland was like, ah, fuck this. We're just gonna drown it again. A circle of life, really.
Is that?
Ifrit, or what's left of him.
Oh, Jesus.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
To right your wrongs.
If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever require you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all! What?
He said, nah.
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
Oh, yeah? Oh. Oh, that's pretty rad. You look cool, dude.
My friends. My family. We have all suffered. All fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
Give this man a quick
They
death.
have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's ours.
Bow down, offenders, past disdain.
Oh, interesting. Wow, that's pretty cool, dude. Oh. Wow. You're cool. Can I actually hit this guy now? There we go. Okay, fuck him up. do anything. He's like. That was pretty funny, actually.
Oh. Such foul attaint may not be sublimed through gain-standing.
Oh, is he activating like a...
Only with heads hung low is penance paid. Oh, wretched mortals incapable even of contrition. In fitting season shall we reap our harvest.
Nah, fuck this. Let's make this easier on ourselves. Damn, I don't exactly know how to avoid that one. Okay, let's do this.
Gifted this chance, and still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
What now? The darkness bends.
This is so fucking cool, actually.
He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time. But let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
Not good.
Kneel before us.
There we go. Oh, that was a little too early. Oh. I'm assuming he's gonna do like one of those cool like oh. Don't I have the elixir thing? Where's that at? Huh. I guess I didn't want to do the alright, whatever.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
Let's do this better. Almost out of that. Okay. Damn it, he backed up. think I should have used my I should have used my limit drive more. I'll definitely have to go back and like revitalize my tool set.
For countless generations have we awaited this moment. Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Oh no. Oh, this is fucked up. In no way he's putting us in the memory zone.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
So why not leave it all behind?
Why is Joshua the only one not reacting?
Leave it all behind.
Clive!
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I like this.
Born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts?
I like this. This is a cool dream sequence.
What if it could all just go away? Just go away.
Clive!
None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
Come. Remember who you are.
That Phoenix down be hitting, yeah.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield. Look, Ultima.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone.
No, wait a minute.
Of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
Okay, no, that's just how much faith he has in his brother. Okay. I thought for a minute they were just saying that Joshua was just... Oh. Okay. We broke that mother crystal.
Damn it, Clive. Wake up.
That.
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
Oh,
and
shit.
Once again, does my creation stray from the path laid before it? Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking
In the
about?
halls of origin, does our true power quicken, and there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Torgal. You helped us get out of there.
And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building, a crescendo as it enters its final movement, stirring those long aslumber to waking. And back to their origin.
Okay, something's powering the needle, alright. Oh, homie, no way. Oh.
Bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they?
That's terrifying as shit.
Fuck me.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
That's what I want to know.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill! Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here.
Mate! We're leaving! Now!
You know,
Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I say there's one thing these cutscenes could do is they should really show. Oh,
I will be with you anon.
Thank you.
come on, Dion, time to go. Okay. He played it smart. That's good. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so this entire city is just gone up. What used to be the capital here, that's gone. Oh my god, alright. That's insane, dude. Back to the origin. Back to the origin again.
Tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
Holy fuck, dude. Okay.
There's something about it.
What do you mean it's calling to you? The fuck does that mean? Oh, hi. Hi, Rosie. Welcome in. We may have a bit of an interesting story plot, as you can see by the sky there. Hang on, let me get a nice camera view of that. Oh, you've been lurking? Oh yeah. Yeah. Something tells me that's the alleged fabled crystal tower up there. Call me crazy. That might just be me.
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck then.
Once again, oh, hell yeah. This one's an actual group meeting. This is what I was waiting for.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canberra is in flames, and the Empire.
Ooh.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the curse breakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new mother crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
No, it's still been going? Okay.
As the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archaea above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we gonna manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
You bid, make it happen.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off.
This wasn't exactly the best of group meetings. I thought this was going to be like a big rally.
Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you.
Shout out to a man dedicated to the cause.
Joshua seemed upset.
You know, if I was Joshua, I'd kind of be upset over events too. I'm gonna be real.
With your gear, or so will it be?
Like shit. What are we? How are we supposed to fucking tackle this?
That it? Fine.
Got some new items here, according to Karen.
Still alive, are ya?
Might as well take a look real quick. Okay. Well, nothing of too much importance. Okay. I guess I can take this moment to see if we can get an upgrade for tomes. I would assume Hippocrates can get to level 7 at this point.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge.
Let me hit you with that knowledge, my man.
I have quite the find for you
today. Barnabas's mother. One of the few surviving descendants of the children of Zemeckis who fled from Valisthea and took refuge in the outer continent, only returning generations later. She and her clan were devout believers in the circle of Malleus, whose teachings she instilled in her son, teachings and memories that he treasures to this day. Alas, her beliefs were also to prove her downfall, as she was killed in the raid by followers of a rival religion. Okay, so that was
have a question for
that
me,
was the mom.
I should be happy
in
to
that
answer
scene. Yeah. Barnabas seems like he's lived a concerning life. Okay, hold on, Joshua. Let me go look at her mail. Thanks again for helping get the dungeon in order. Had you not rowed gallantly to our rescue, I reckon poor Owain and the lot will still be stuck stilling Blightwater over a bonner. There's always room for improvement though, so don't get your knickers in the knot. Should I come and knocking at your chamber door looking for more spheres and ash and whatnot. Okay. Well, the going was slow and not without the occasional run-in with some straggling orc. I saw Edda's back safe to the Shadow Coast when Mid was waiting kindly with the Enterprise. On the voyage home, I'd like to think the poor lass opened up a little, telling us about her life and the life she wants for her baby. But I suppose it's up to us now to make certain the little one gets it. Okay. Cool. Alright, we're probably gonna need to go speak to Joshua. He's a little upset about something. Everything alright, man? Was there something you probably wanted?
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain.
Mm-hmm. That would be
Should
concerning.
he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is, if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. Are you certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are. And what of my wings?
Oh, yeah.
Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins.
Right, Bahamut's the thing.
Your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have
So
left.
that was the setback.
And what
We take the power, but now that means I can't control it anymore.
My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
I don't know Dion's atone for his crimes. He seems kind of nice. You mean the crimes of like killing the mother and the son,
He speaks like a
and
man
by
who knows he's not
accident
coming
his
back,
father? Yeah, I guess you're right.
and has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
She won't. I don't know. Actually, she's definitely very understanding, but I really don't know, like, what's gonna be her take on all this. Yeah, we're gonna go fight it. We're probably gonna die. We cool? I imagine that's how the conversation's gonna go.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
Well, in that case, he was actually right for at least 2 of those. Yeah. He did atone for 2 of those crimes, and they were very quick.
It's almost time. Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. This is the end game? This is end game. This must be end. Hold on. This 87% my ass game. How was it 87%? Motherfucker really just gave us the fucking make for Origin. Fuck off! Yeah, I think in this case that's actually they're referring to chapters. So we're 75% done with the chapter Back to Their Origin, which I assume ends the minute we go into make for Origin. Because there's been like what, 1, 2, 3. We've done 3 low story objectives. That's what that means. I'm looking at the little number right here. Game progress 87%. Your progress completing the main missions within the game. So the fact that fucking, if this is what I think it is, that shit takes up 10%. Oh, it's gonna be a long one, man. It's gonna be a real long one. Jesus Christ, dude. How many side quests are there? Okay, hold on. There was 2 here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There was 8 there. That better be all of them, actually. Nope. Nope, it is not. No, it is not. Okay, what's over here then? 9, 10. Okay, 9 and 10. And then let's see. These stories have to end, so it makes sense. 11. We have 11 fucking side quests. Oh, fuck this, dude. Fuck this so hard. Oh. They really want to make sure you're fucking done with this game. Ooh. And we finished all the important ones too, so all of this is just sort of like, I'm guessing, what we're wrapping up. Raise company, aiming high, litany of errors. I'm surprised the hunt board hasn't been updated either. Unless these quests lead to certain hunts. Fuck, dude. How the fuck am I supposed to approach this? We're gonna literally have one stream but just chipping away at side quests. What are we gonna start with? Even Joshua has a side quest?
Ah, Clive.
Okay. Well, I guess I can ask you about Origin.
This is it then, brother.
Our last dance with Ultima awaits. Only the Founder knows what awaits. Only the Founder knows what awaits us up there.
Indeed.
But whatever we find, we shall overcome it. It would not do to disappoint our friends. They all believe in you, Clive. They would follow you to the ends of the earth if they could.
You're wrong.
My friends still follow me. They spur me on. I couldn't have made it this far without them. Nor without you, Joshua. You gave me your blessing and made me your shield. Without you, I don't know how I would even survived. Even when we are apart, you were always with me. And I trust you'll be with me now until the end.
Of course.
Whenever that may be. Oh.
Another time.
Fuck. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I got a bit of choice paralysis right now because this is just fucking insane. This is unhinged behavior. What do you expect me to choose, game?
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye?
How you doing? Oh my god, dude. Well, on the bright side, it doesn't seem like too much in this situation. We got Lions in the Sand, got Duty Undying. We do have a lot of the ones that kind of require, I think maybe it would be a good way to probably...
Always something in there.
We could just end up doing all the ones that require us going from place to place. Because it literally does seem like it did... Okay, hold on. Let me hit a save real quick. And let me double check something. Let's just go here. It's gonna let us hit the button. Okay. Well, let's assume what happens. Let's just see what happens if we choose to skip it for a bit.
Make sure you do this time. Oh, and while you're at it.
I figured they would have given me like a warning or something, you know? So I wonder if like that's not even the case.
Clive, if you see me dad up there, tell him we were right to leave his legacy with you.
No, they're treating the...
He'll be in the front row. There's no way he'd miss this.
Well,
behave yourself, Mid.
No, I'm getting the impression they're treating this like this would be the end game at this point. Good thing we saved, right? Let me just go ahead and reactivate that real quick. I know, protect Mid at all costs. I'm not even gonna risk it. We'll try to see how many side quests we could do before, you know, we kind of just roll over and to say, all right, let's do it. I'm surprised though. Usually like something like that I would get the impression there's like an indicator, you know?
There's something about it.
It's really, really difficult to have to deal with this. Okay. All right, let's make this easy. I like the idea of going back to the areas that we haven't like settled, like the Vale and everything, getting those established. Let's wrap up these quests. If we can obtain world peace within the town, we should be fine. So I'd say we could do those 3 side quests, and then next stream will be entirely dedicated to just...
Your town needs you.
I don't know. This is gonna be hard to structure.
Do you have a moment, Clive?
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizen's watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
Oh, okay.
Of course. Whatever you need.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you? Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine, and it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble. I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. No. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions.
Oh, damn, Sabine, okay.
Do this.
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals. Were you to join us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good.
Does that not seem a trifle... drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people.
Well put, Sabine. This is an argument tried true.
Scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him. But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer. We must fight him. By all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
False hope, I assure you. But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
Yeah, she gonna be pulling some dumb shit.
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch, but perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
You know, with the way she kind of words everything, I imagine she's just like, I want to see them. I want to see you two in action. It's like, I'm sure there's a lot of people that want to see Clive in action with a lot of things.
What does the dame have to say about all this?
Damn, the
So
fucking...
you're content to abandon the... Please, I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your
Oh my
home.
god, Sabine.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. Or trying to, at least. The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
My goodness.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the Dame to join her in fermenting rebellion.
I bet that went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
They're back.
Seems that way. All over, too. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings.
I'm like Xing through them because I know this is going to be a really big bit. Thank goodness for Ambrosia, yeah? I wonder what would have happened if like, would you have still gotten the quest if you missed this beforehand? Like, would you have been able to get Ambrosia, or like, would you just have missed her entirely? I wonder. It's like these little things that kind of make me like curious.
Damn it. The reports were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town.
Alright, let's handle this nice and quick. You know what kind of yeah, that wasn't gonna get anyone. I think this would honestly be a good time to like. What was the other one that I have? It was like combo damage up.
Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive, it's me. Are you all right?
I am. But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, that's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure. You head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople, stirring up ill feeling towards her father. But she'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
Oh shit!
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of.
God damn!
I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
I had it. I mean, honestly, this one was super telegraphed what was going to happen, but god damn it, man. She's just making shit so much more complicated.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. But now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck just as Great Griga wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore.
Man.
You may have filled my daughter's head with
Wow.
your heresy.
Take a shot. I think that's the first time whore was said.
Corrupted. Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Brandit.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Griga.
Clive!
Damn. Fucking roast his ass.
Coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
If no work on the fortifications has scarcely begun.
What, you got like stomach problems? What the fuck are you doing?
To Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order.
Homie, you're telling them they abandoned their families.
This is but a heartfelt plea. Let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together for Northreach.
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
But she is but a common
whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
No! No! Let's go! Oh man. I'm liking, oh, this story's great.
The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I've fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
All right. But take care.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
Oh, shit, alright. Talk about an escalation, man. Well, there's a... Oh, man. If there's any solace to these particular quests, it also seems like these ones come out pretty strong. I'm starting to wonder maybe I should save these quests for the end, now that I think about it. Because if they're going to be of this magnitude, I might as well just let things end off strong, you know?
This is more like it. Come on then. Test me.
It's an interesting, like... that's a dilemma.
over.
Come on, test me. I'm Clive Rossfield.
This one. Is it over? No. It's only just begun.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Give him the old dick twist. There we go. Nice. That was some good damage right there.
That looks to be the last of them. I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
Everyone's just talking. Yeah, they handled it.
Clive, it's good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls at the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right. And I was wrong. About everything. I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire. That without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying
Yeah, that's the problem, man. Strong hand. Your hands are kind of soft.
Not by force.
They ain't fucking here. They ain't fucking there.
Nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it yourself.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again, as did you, Sabine. His Radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens.
Man, he is a very understanding individual.
I forgot that. And I am sorry.
I'm sorry too, Father. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt. How I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to you. To all of you.
Your Eminence, your ladyship, I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it. If only we work together. Will you join us in this?
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of relief. And today there are more than ever before.
Hell yeah, Isabel. Let's go.
Madam Isabel is a rare soul indeed. In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right. If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Oh, they're really piling this
Forgive me
on.
for saying so, milady, but you still do. The dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you, too. You're one of us now.
One of you.
Well said, Captain. Let this be a new beginning. Not only for Sanbreque, but for us.
Well, since there's nothing more to be done here, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wounded.
Oh. I thought it was just the beginning of the quest. The room with the veil would be nice. Oh,
I saw several soldiers being carried to the Vale.
the creatures, they hit my dick. I need treatment at the veil.
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'll be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Oh, shit.
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion.
Okay.
I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the Vale that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived.
Shit.
But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief, shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him, you know. Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter, all united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
Man, that was a good one. Damn, this side quest, the One Piece, was great today. It has that feeling, like it's just like every like little encounter. I don't know how to explain this. I was thinking about it as she was talking, right? If this is like, I think there's a bit of weakness going on with the main cast so far, but I think that's because there's a lot of this like all these side quest characters, NPC characters are really like, I think they properly knock it out of the park. Either that or like I'm thoroughly invested in like the story, the world building, the story like this game has to tell. There's something about it that's just really getting me like invested. Like when I'm dreading like, oh man, I gotta get this quest done, it's like, okay, no, there was something to this, you know? And I'm like liking and I'm like enjoying the whole I'm just enjoying the entirety of like these side quests. And I think it's because you actually have to listen to them speak their mind rather than, you know, just skipping through text bubbles that really make this stand out a lot more. It could also be the other thing. I don't exactly know how to, I can't put my finger on it, but I believe that's kind of where it's at right now. Like if I have to put all these, like if I had to judge the entire cast on a list, like, whew, they're doing pretty well with the NPCs.
Lord Marquis, if you have a moment.
What is it, Cyril?
One of our brethren lately journeyed across the strait in order to pursue a new avenue of inquiry in our ongoing investigation. He sent an owl some while ago, but we have heard naught from him since.
Was he surveying another fallen ruin?
No. The object of his study was a savior cult that has arisen in Ash in recent years. We believe it may have some connection to the Circle of Malleus, an ancient religion that worshipped Ultima as its god. By gaining an understanding of this new faith, we hoped to learn more of the Circle's original beliefs.
And so you sent one of your brothers to Ash, a continent teeming with orcs and Akashic.
Fully cognizant of the risks, yes. I entrusted the mission to one of the most able of our order, the Third Chair, a master of the arts of combat and survival both. Though he has been silent for some days now, I have thus
the story does have me very hooked. Yeah. Sorry, Aiden. I read it and I didn't acknowledge it, but yeah. Yeah, I'm hooked on the story. A lot of the world building, like, yeah, like I was saying earlier, that a lot of the world building's great.
Unique experience of the perils of Ash. For as you so earnestly advised me,
It would not do to abandon a man to his fate, when he might yet be saved.
It would not. But Ash is a big place. Can you be any more specific?
Perhaps. The last owl I received from him mentioned a village where he had heard the cult were wont to assemble. Mickleburg was its name. It lies in the southern reaches of Waloed. If aught ill befell him, I expect it did so there.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
You are much too kind, my lord. Go then, with my hopes, and may the Firebird's flame ever burn in your heart.
Okay. I guess we're gonna handle this side quest real quick. I was wondering. Hey, okay. This is where that comes in. Okay. What's the quickest way? I wonder. Let's go from this way. But yeah, no, for sure, like the... It's just kind of this weird, like, push and pull of like, oh, damn, another side quest. And then we get the situation of, oh, man, that was great. I guess it's sort of the mixed bag with the situation. Excuse me. We're almost there. Okay. Here we are.
This must be Mickleburg. You deserve a rest.
Come here, Torgal. You know, I just realized, I think you've been needing pets. That's why you haven't upgraded yet. Yeah, that's the feeling, right? It's like, oh, side quest, but it's like also, what a banger. It's like a really complicated it's a really complicated situation. Welcome to Mikkelburg. Here we have Mikkelburgers.
These people aren't turned. And the village seems safe enough at least.
Hey, what you guys doing?
What is going on here?
Ah, did you too heed the call?
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening with your eyes?
No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Is that so?
What are you doing here? Is this where you live?
It is my home. The others, they heeded the call.
You keep saying that. What do you mean?
They came here to perform the rite, just as King Barnabas instructed. This village is their altar.
Weird.
They shall cast their souls upon the gentle waters and give themselves to the Lord.
Give themselves?
Yes, to the Lord.
Cleanse us of our sins.
Let us be reborn in your loving arms.
Free us from the torment of this mortal realm.
Let me count to more than 5.
Forgive me. But did another foreigner like me come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Stone? Yes. He's staying at my house.
toward the rear of the village.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I'll go and greet him. They seek the same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair is still alive. Let's go and find him.
Oh yeah. Thank goodness the third chair is still alive. He's not dead, I swear. He's resting at my home. It's like literally on a cross. No, okay, no, he's actually okay. Never mind.
Excuse me. Are you with the Undying?
I am. And so it would appear, are you? Lord Rosfield, if I am not mistaken.
That's right. And you must be the third chair.
I am.
Cyril was worried for your safety. He sent me to find you.
Then I must apologize. I did not mean to trouble the bearer of the burning quill. Much less you, my Lord Marquis.
He said that you had failed to report. Is there a reason for that?
I came here to study the followers of this new faith. But the more I learned of them, the more my own faith began to falter. You have seen them at their prayers, have you not? They devote themselves to the veneration of their Lord with a fervor I have never seen before. Praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills and reborn in their Saviour's light. Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes, but so that they might continue to serve him. Serve him with all of their beings. I, too, swore to devote my life to the service of my Lord and Master, but this... 'tis different. It is more.
Man, this is some power bottom talk. What the fuck are you on about, man?
So I would see it through to the end.
Ugh.
See these people safe, that they might achieve their dream. That they might do their duty to their Lord. Even if it should keep me from doing my duty to mine.
You do understand what their dream is, don't you?
I do, my lord. They would cast aside their wills and become a Kashik. I know that it may be hard to believe, but to these people, that is the very essence of salvation. Forgive me, my lord, but I must remain here. If you are to return to Master Cyril, I would consider it a great... Did you hear that, my lord? Something is happening.
I'll go and find out what. Stay here.
My lord, I think they told the Kashik, my lord. Oh, yeah, they did. No, actually, okay, yeah.
An ether flood. Oh no. There must be something I can do. Echoes as well. Found her. Come on. Over here!
Wow, that didn't kill? I'm actually kind of impressed.
What now?
What was that face he had? Like biting his bottom lip or something? Like that's what it looked like? Maybe it was the lighting. Oh yeah? Okay.
We meet again. killed your kind before.
Yo, Titus! Yo, sick Final Fantasy X reference. Oh shit, you're right. How did I not notice? Oh wow, but he's doing a lot of damage. Let's get this one in here.
Waken winds!
Let's try.
Oh, the wrong button. I mean, wrong, yeah, you know what? Let's not deal with that. Come on, can I time this one right? There we go. Okay, he's done.
To me, boy. Farewell.
Man, I really screwed up that fight, though. Kind of disappointed how fucked up that was.
Damn it.
Oh, damn. Well, he's dead.
Don't you die. Come on, speak to me.
I had to save them, that they might have a chance to find true salvation. By devoting themselves to the service of their Lord. Just as I did, when the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave me a cause to believe in. A duty to serve was everything to me, and I would not deny them that fulfillment. Even if they must become a Kashik in order to achieve it. Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this. My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me?
Of course. Your duty will be done.
Look, my lord. They are saved.
Man, this is just a side quest full of weirdos and crazies. How don't they just leave? I don't know why I expected this. I expected this cutscene to end with one of them just closing the door, like they fucking did Resident Evil 4. Like you see them just like stare at Clive, and then they just slowly close the door. Like,
They are saved. Found her. I should get this report to Cyril.
thank God they didn't let. Thank God they just like brought me over here. It would have sucked ass to have to run all the way back. I love that.
It's a deal.
Oh, that's selling. Oh.
Of course.
This is how we fix the economy, ladies and gentlemen. Increases Gungnir will damage by 30%. Ooh. Now those are some good numbers.
Go safely.
You too. Go safely. Go stupid. Go dumb, dumb. Go stupid. Go dumb, dumb.
I'm glad to see you hale and whole.
I met with your third chair, Cyril. He bade me deliver his findings to you.
The third chair. Oh, it doesn't really say anything. It's like, they're stained by the man's lifeblood and everything.
Thank you, my lord.
He's dead.
He remained in Ash?
He died protecting the villagers from an echo. I buried him in Mickelberg. I'm sorry that I couldn't save him.
If you could not save him, no one could.
The villagers, they were believers in this savior cult. They prayed to their god that they might be unburdened of their wills. Then an ether flood came, and their wish was granted. Your brother sacrificed himself that they might live, even knowing that that life was death by another name.
Then he perished defending liberty. A hero's end. For the right to choose how one dies is no less sacred than the right to choose how one lives.
Sid would agree. He wanted to build a world where people could die on their own terms.
A noble ambition. To die for one's cause is the most perfect expression of one's faith. It matters not how misguided others might judge one's decision to be. Only that the decision is one's own. We live according to the teachings of our order. We believe in them, we protect them, and yes, we die for them. For better or worse, that is our creed.
But he didn't die for your creed. He died to save them, and you still believe that what he did was right.
I believe that he believed it was. We of the Undying are not slaves, but willing servants. And this was his will, the ultimate expression of it.
All right. I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty. They died serving my house. It's only right that I remember them. That is my duty.
Of course. I shall fetch the Book of Martyrs at once. My lord, it has been, and shall ever be, the greatest honor of my life to serve House Rosfield. Though our duties may differ, yours is no less important. I pray with all my heart for your success. And were they here, I have no doubt but that every one of my fallen brothers and sisters would feel the same.
Damn. Alright then. Same to you, brother. Amen, I guess. The Clayhurst signboard. The emblem of the Dying headquarters. Okay, yeah, so these are all the quests that are gonna get us, like, basically the rest of the treasures that we need to put in our room. Okay, one more for the night. We need to solve the issue of Dalamil at the land of Dalamil. Because last time Labor was ostracized because everyone found out he's a bearer.
I want you to take the bearer's sword.
I'm going to go with him. Why is everyone being mean to Lubor? He didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. Right, Lubor, let's get this done.
Here to help me pack? Thanks, but I'll be traveling light. I'm almost finished already, in fact.
You're really going to go through with this, then?
I am. But before I go, there is one small issue I'd like your assistance with. Well, two, in fact.
If it's within my power to help you, I will.
It's the children. I refuse to let them share in my disgrace. And if I leave them here, they surely will. Our friendship would see them ostracized forever. But I can't take them with me either. I can think of only one place where they are certain to be safe and provided for and loved. The hideaway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could take them.
Of course. The children would be more than welcome.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Clive, I will not forget this.
Lubor, are you still here?
What is it, Ferda? You look pale.
There's been a flood in the Velcroy, a damn big one. The League of Outlaws encampment was completely submerged in ether.
What?
No shit.
Every last one of the bastards has turned. And they're headed this way.
Bandits are one thing, but Akashic bandits are quite another. The town
Ooh,
guard
we got a
won't
problem.
stand a chance against them. We need to evacuate. There's no time to lose. Ferda, gather the men. The Akashic may strike at any moment. We must make ready to cover the townspeople's escape. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes, my lord.
Clive, change of plan. The children stay with me for now. I need you to find Conrad and Natalie. Tell them to prepare for a full and immediate evacuation.
Understood.
I'll do what I can to convince everyone else. Wish me luck.
Okay, if this is such a great importance, just have your guy just like talk it out, just yell it out.
You have to listen to me. They're coming. You need to evacuate.
Why do they always have to make such a fuss?
Ah, it's you.
What do you want, Lord Underhill?
To pass on an important message. There's been an ether flood out in the Velcroy. The camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swallowed. They're no longer just bandits. They're Akashic now. And they could be here at any moment. You need to begin preparing for a full-scale evacuation right away.
Oh, do we? And who was it who gave you this disturbing news, might I ask?
Lubor, perhaps? The man spreading the same poison out in the square as we speak.
Oh my fucking god.
Believe his lies, my lord, but we...
Come on.
Why would he lie about something like this?
Some twisted attempt at revenge, perhaps. If he had not been unmasked, he may well have been elected our leader. A great honor for one of his kind. One he might well feel aggrieved at having been denied.
I'm gonna let these people
Lord
die at this rate.
Forgive me, but it has become all too evident where your sympathies lie. Lubor cannot be trusted, and neither, therefore, can you.
You may not trust me, but for the sake of your people, ask yourselves if there is any chance that this is true.
There isn't. You can be certain of that. Now be off with you.
You're making a mistake.
Let him die. Fuck it. Let him die.
To listen to me. We'll just have to do what we
I
can.
literally, I honestly, okay, this.
Speak to Lord Further.
I want, like, this has to resolve in the way that I can only think of, where, like, the city's gonna get attacked and then we're gonna have to fight them. And they're always gonna be like, I can't believe it, I should have listened to you. And I'm just gonna be pissed. Because this is the stupidest one yet.
Lord Further.
Sid, what's wrong?
I went to warn Conrad and Natalie about the Akashic, but they wouldn't listen. They've convinced themselves that nothing Lubor says can be trusted.
The bloody fools.
Which means the town guard can't be counted on for support. But I can. If there's anything I can do to help you defend Dalamil, you only have to ask.
I appreciate it.
Sid! Further! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Victor? I thought you'd left.
I couldn't abandon a friend in need. And Lubor is in need at this very moment. Come quickly.
What, are they feeding him to the Akashic or what? To 14th reference.
You have to believe me. The Akashic are coming. They don't eat. They don't sleep. They don't tire. And they don't care who they kill. They're unlike anything that's come before. There won't be no parley, no mercy granted. We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die. You will all fucking die!
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
You should run!
Run, bearer!
No fucking way. They're gonna stone him?
Far away!
Just go. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Go. Come on, then. Go on. Just go.
Lubor. Wait. Someone's coming.
Stop! You're hurting him!
Them hurting children got them to stop.
What did
Alright.
Lubor ever do to you? He solves all your stupid problems, and he keeps all of you safe. You know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad? And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that? Whose men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty? Who spends all day, every day making sure things run smoothly around here? And none of you ever say thank you, ever. But did Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling? He keeps this whole place going. And you act like it doesn't even exist.
No, I still hate this one. I hate this bunch of kids have to give them a sense of reason.
heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We won't run, but we will fight.
All right, then. Fine. Gather around if you don't want to die.
Allow me to explain the situation.
Oh, thank God.
The flood
Okay,
occurred
we're out
near
of
the
this.
village of Cheratina, deep in the Velcroy. The place had been abandoned for years, until the League of Outlaws decided to make it their base of operations. Now they're all turned, and if the scouts' reports are correct, heading in this direction.
They are mindless monsters, driven only by hate and rage. And they are
The disparage is a little very thick in this game, yeah.
bandits. We at least knew how and where they were likely to attack.
Man.
When these
There's also
creatures
a, like, I don't know.
will have the bitterest
Somebody
fight
might consider this an
ever
added
faced on
layer,
its hands.
considering that they had this whole like background story of Lubor had changed gender too.
Ready to spread word of the size
So it's
and
like,
nature
damn.
of the Akashic force as soon as it is spotted. And as soon as it has been, we will converge on its position and see
Yeah.
that it is driven back from Dalamil.
According, I might have just been under the guise like this person was using, but like, what if I understand right? Like, Sid knew, like, it was like everyone figured like the man's. Oh wait, no, hold on.
If you would both be so kind,
consider it done.
As you wish.
Maybe that was a misinterpretation. I don't know. I'm gonna need to double check on that. But that was the interpretation I got. I thought it was in the lore.
Only concern.
Well, now I'm thinking maybe that wasn't the case.
Matter what trinkets we might lose.
Hang on, I'll
Riches can be
pull up his
regained.
record. But like,
And if anyone doubts that, let it be known that the Briar's Kiss stands
the
ready
whole
to
idea
cover any
was that
losses.
Sid had a person in Dalamil.
Tell them.
It was like and they kind of and they always were describing this person as a she, and then we go to meet Lubor, and it's like, oh no, this is the person that they were talking about.
Cheratina itself. The main host is most
So,
likely still there, and Dalamil will not be safe until it is eradicated.
Like my interpretation with that was like they changed.
How pleasant.
Like since that time they changed gender. Maybe it was just like it was just a cover. I don't know now. I need to like recheck the scenario a bit.
Alright then, we all know what we have to do. Now it's simply a matter of doing it. For Dalamil.
Either way, he still sucks how he's treated. Yeah.
Looks like everyone's ready.
I don't think it pulls up the active time lore in this situation. No, it doesn't. Okay.
Good. That will keep some of them out.
Better already.
North Gate.
Any man sighting an Akashic is to raise the alarm immediately.
Can't I just like... Oh yeah, I can. Let me just do that.
There's the flood. But what's waiting for us inside?
Oh, this area. Oh, I remember this area. Okay.
We can't leave a single one alive.
Yeah, but no, this quest in particular, I'm just not a fan of. This one honestly does suck. Really? All right, fuck it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either. I'm just not a fan of. It took stones to stop these people. It took like stoning like children to stop these people, and then children had the reason with them to be like, "Are y'all stupid?" There's just a lot of that I just don't like in general. Okay, he's dead. Cool. Oh, my goodness.
The League is disbanded.
Get
back to Dalimil and see how the others fared.
League disbanded. Fuck the League.
All the Akashic we were able to find have been dealt with. Seems that might be the last of them.
Last of them here, perhaps.
Lubo, Sir Clive has returned.
Clive! What news from Charatina?
It's done. Root and branch.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Thank you, my lord.
Friends, the Horde has been driven back. The Akashic have been defeated. And we need not fear the arrival of any more, thanks to Clive. Victory is ours.
We bloody did it!
We saved Dalimil.
Lubor, allow me to apologize. After all you have done for this town, we should never have doubted you.
But we did. And for that we are truly sorry. We only hope that you can forgive us.
We need you, Lubor. Dalimil needs you. So, if you would still like to be considered for the position of mayor, you have our backing.
You do remember that I'm a bearer, don't you?
We do. But that is not a stain on your character. It is a stain on ours. We thought only of what we perceived bearers to be, not what you truly are. The man who saved Dalimil twice over.
I see. But I will only accept your proposal on 2 conditions.
Name them.
Firstly,
okay,
that you will both do everything in your power to rally your people to my cause. If the Town Guard and the Merchants League do not accept my leadership, it will be doomed from the start. Unity is the key to defending Dalimil, and I do not doubt that we shall need to call on our combined strength again. When that time comes, I will expect us all to pull together, just as we did today.
Of course. You have our word.
And
yeah.
Secondly,
we love a good political platform here.
You will accept that if I am to lead you, the mistreatment of bearers must end here in Dalimil. Any bearer within our walls shall be afforded the same rights as any other citizen. They will not be judged by what they are, but who they are.
As we failed to do, and came so close to losing everything.
We agree to your conditions. And we have only one in return. That you continue to work for the good of Dalimil, as you always have.
Condition accepted. Well then, it seems my mayorship is all but confirmed. Do I get some sort of special hat?
Okay, that was kind of funny.
How fickle fate can be. Not so long ago, I had resigned myself to leaving Dalimil in disgrace. And now, I find myself her leader. Here. For everything.
Lubo. About the children.
Fear not, you are of course relieved of your responsibility. I would sooner face another horde of Akashic than see them brought up as outlaws. I'll make sure they're safe here.
I don't doubt that you will. And not just the children, but everyone in Dalimil.
I'll do my best. Can't have all your hard work going to waste.
Okay. I don't know why that took so long. This is fucking. It's like nodding to each other and shit. It's like, yeah, that was cool. And they opened up my mind. Collect 6 signboards. And you get a signboard. And you get a signboard. I'm going to imagine there's any sort of new hunts. They probably opened up now that we've cleared like the side quests in the area. And look at that. What did I fucking tell you? Aren't I a fucking genius? You're such a fucking genius. What exactly did it open up, I wonder? We have, I think I'll probably go, I feel like I could go for another 8 minutes? Let's see. Knight of the Splendid Heart. That is now at the Pentient Gate of Zambrick. And the Grim Reaper. Oh, these are all in Zambrick, actually. Cape Orsier. Oh, that spot? Wait a minute. Like that spot? Like that spot. Hold on. Like that spot? Hold on. Oh. Yeah, you know what? We got 8 minutes. Let's do one more fight. Let's get one more fight in. And then we'll call it.
And how might I help the garrison today?
I just need like a bit of a palate cleanser just because of the ups and lows of that one. I was not looking forward to the Lubor one, and I didn't know how exactly they were going to end it. I don't like the build-up they had to make for that.
Seen any of those beastly blue eyes.
I think personally I would have enjoyed if they suffered a bit of losses.
Do be careful.
And then they realized, oh my god, we were wrong. But I mean, like, that kind of would defeat the purpose of the whole, like, I'm guessing there's a bit of an overall theme with, like, you know, having an inch of humanity within yourself. Whether that comes in the form of love or familial ties, or like friendships, that kind of thing. It makes sense. But man, that one sucked ass. Oh no, wrong spot. Bit more down the road. Oh, I went the completely wrong direction. You know, if there's any consolation for this, like for the world that they made, despite how like stagey it's, I don't know how to explain it. It's like big landscapes of stage, you know. They seem to find a way to make a use of every area, which I can appreciate. Sometimes you just need an open world to act like that sometimes. Right. That being said, I think it needs more obelisk in the world. Some of these are spread out a little too thin for my taste. All right, where are you? Where's this critically acclaimed warrior of legend? I don't see it actually. What the hell is it? Oh. Interesting. Well, at least we found one of these guys. Trial by light. The ancient Manietta awaits a harrowing trial in which Clive must race to overcome the host of deadly foes, wielding but a single Eikoning. Okay, we found the cape, but we didn't find the monster. Clearly, I didn't make a wrong turn anywhere, did I? Maybe I was blind. Is that it? Are you the forbidden creature? Oh yeah. Okay, you're the forbidden creature. El Prince of Death. Low-key, Clive, I'm not looking forward to this one either. This guy kind of sucks. I'll get that shit out of here. Okay, there we go. Yep. Okay, and now we're done. I think. Ooh. No, we're not dying here. There we go. Dark steel. Oh.
I'm getting tired of these things.
Same, bro. Okay, if I understand that correctly, I think that's all the ingredients. We got 3 orichalcum. We got the twisted horn from like the weird like goblin thing. Pieces of dark steel. I think it, oh, this is a good ending here. You know what? Is it
for you, dear?
God damn! Let's go! We got the goddamn! There we go, baby!
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Craft the legendary sword. God damn, bro. God damn. We did it, gamers. We win. And I think now... Oh, we can make these ones too! Okay. Fuck it.
Did last you a good while.
Yep. Grab them.
No scratches, right?
And just like that, we've made literally everything. Okay, we gotta look at this weapon. We actually do have to look at this weapon. There is no way we cannot look at this weapon. I should probably save first. Hold on. Alright. Nice and saved. Let's goddamn it. Wanna see how beautiful this blade looks. Alright, let's take a look at it. Let me get the nice... There we go. Not bad, not bad. It almost kind of looks like the same sword, but it's not like, you know... Yeah, not much to it. That was the sword, right? Yeah, it is. If Ragnarok was forged to mark the war of the gods, then Goddamn, meaning Twilight of the Gods, was forged to mark the fall of those self-same deities. Yeah, we'll make this a nice shot right here. Yeah. And then I think we can use that as a proper end to the stream. Okay. Oh, no, that's screen window. We need end the stream. Thank you very much. There we go. Real shit right now. Real shit. Anyways. Thank you guys very much for joining in to this very impromptu night. Yeah, Clive, please don't attack him. He's trying to help you. We're putting you back in the bunker. Don't attack him, please. But yeah, I do appreciate you all coming out. Well, anyone who decided to come out and enjoy this. We did get a bit of story progression done, so I'm glad about that. It is definitely clear to me that we've really hit the end peak here. So we're probably going to finish this within 2 streams at this point. because we'll have to wrap up all the side quests that they just dropped on us. So we have like, what, 8 more to deal with? That's going to be probably a stream on its own. And then next stream will be the end, I assume. So, 2 more to look forward to. Depending on how things looking tomorrow, I probably could just do another day. We could bite the bullet, get those out of the way. We'll see. But I'll let you know specifically on Twitter if it comes to that. And then I will also let you. But if not, we'll try to continue this probably on Monday, Wednesday. You know, just a reasonable time, reasonable days. But we're almost, it seems like we're really hitting that point, so we're almost there. We're almost there. And then if you want to, you know, enjoying the new Discord that's 18 and over and has a bunch of great people like me, Zanmi, Nathan Nietzsche, feel free to join our Discord. I believe the link still works, so feel free to join if you like. And with all that said and done, it's a Friday night. There has to be somebody. I'm willing to bank on the fact that, yep, Twi is in fact still going. I imagine Twi might be ending soon, though, I would assume. No, I see him mashing the button. Oh, no, they raided. Okay. Never mind, they have just raided somebody else. Fuck it. I guess they'll probably... Okay, they went to go raid Karant. You know what? Fuck it, we'll raid Karant too. I don't think we have a proper message tonight. At least I don't think. God damn. Yeah, Karant is on. Out of all people. I mean, I guess it'd be a fun idea to just go ahead and raid them as well, right? Yeah. We'll put the hashtag of goddamn. Got the goddamn. There you go. Thank you, Aiden. That's a good one right there. Hashtag got the goddamn. We'll put that down there. I'll put the... I don't know. We'll put the... Just put any emote that you like, you know? Not everyone's got the emotes. So, I put my usual bad boy, and then that's it, everybody. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Don't do drugs.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
Don't do drugs unless they're good for you. Then, you know, you gotta do your drugs. Smoke it up. Inhale it. You know, like that. Yeah.